You know what? I am. I feel really good. Which, if you knew me, you would know how rare that is. I'm always thinking about the work. I'm always thinking about how to keep myself grounded, that sometimes I'm not in the moment, but, you know, I feel good now.
And how are you going to celebrate tonight?
Eating bread, dessert. You know, bread, if you eat bread in Hollywood, you're a subversive. And drink, 1, 2, 3, 4 drinks. And calling my daughter, my baby Genesis.
Question in the back on the right.
Yep.
Viola Tanya Hart,
Hi, Tanya.
congratulations.
Thank you.
It took 67 years.
Yes.
But you did it.
Oh.
Did you feel at that moment that somewhat of a weight had been lifted off of you because everybody wanted you to win it so badly, just to make history?
I didn't know everyone wanted me to win it so badly, but you know, I keep saying this same quote over and over because it hit me so hard, is that stories never end. My story doesn't end here. Yeah, it feels fantastic. But, you know, my husband and I started a production company. I just think that there is so much work that needs to be done in so many areas in the business with actors of color. So many narratives that need to be seen by people, so many stories that need to be kind of seen and felt, that I know that it doesn't end here.
Hi. Right in the front row.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What went through your mind when you won, and has anyone exciting congratulated you tonight?
Has anyone exciting? John Hamm. He's pretty handsome. And my husband. I'm bad at these questions. Because I'm excited when anyone congratulates me. You guys have to realize I've been in this business 35 years and 27 years professionally. I'm the journeyman actor that you saw in 1 scene here, 2 scenes there. I've been eking out a living doing theater, Broadway, off-Broadway, film, supporting roles, that I'm just excited to be part of the conversation. You know, I mean, I've seen the unemployment line a lot, man. So, yeah.
Question on the right. Stand up. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're just so thrilled. We're the official lesbian crew from LGBT Hollywood.
Awesome.
Thanks. And I'd like to hear your thoughts. This is a quote from Matt Damon 1 week ago.
Okay.
When we're talking about diversity, you do it in the casting of the film, not in the casting of the show.
What? Well, first of all, I don't know what that means, so in the context of what that means. I just think that people don't know how to discuss race. You know, it's kind of like sexuality, as you know, being, you know, part of the gay, lesbian, transgender community. We don't know how to discuss race. I mean, it's possible to come together and agree, disagree, but I don't know if it's because of the history that we've had that it feels like an indictment if we do that. But like I said, when Harriet Tubman said, you know, I'm always trying to get to that line, but I can't seem to know how. People need to understand that there is a line and that there is a difference when it comes to actors of color in this business. It's not an indictment, it really is. I'm very happy about a lot of things that have happened in my career. Are you kidding me? I'm blessed. But if it's been 67 years since an actress of color has won an Emmy, then there's certainly been a line. And it needs to be acknowledged, just like the emperor being naked in the room.
Question on the left here.
On that subject, Viola, congratulations.
Hey!
On that subject, will it be the milestone when we stop saying the first actress in
Absolutely.
that category Is that a milestone you look forward to?
Absolutely. Not just stop saying it, but also stop writing it. And one of the things that I admire about Shondaland is Annalise Keating was not written specifically for a black woman. I made her black because I'm black. But what needs to happen in the writing is when you put pen to paper, you've got to let your imagination fly. When you go to acting school and study Chekhov and Shakespeare and Arthur Miller and August Wilson, you just think that the sky is the limit in terms of how you can portray a human being. And it's only until you get out there in your profession that people say you can only be a judge, you're not cute enough to be a leading lady, you can only be a doctor, you can only be authoritative, you can only be what we define as black. I don't know what that means.
Has success made you a stronger person and a better actress?
Maybe a little bit because, you come up against a lot when you are in the public eye. But no, my past has made me a stronger person, and turning 50 has made me a stronger person. Being a mother has made me a stronger person. Being married and with my husband for 16 years has made me a stronger person. Life has made me a stronger person because I understand failure. And I understand that life doesn't end at failure. So it's given me a great strength. I'm like, bring it on.
Congratulations again. It's
Last question
great.
in the front.
What did Miss Taraji P. Henson ask or whisper to you when you walked up on stage?
Well, we hugged each other 3 times. Taraji, by the way, people need to know about Taraji P. Henson. And it's very, very, very rare to find this in the business. She is the most supportive actress you could possibly imagine. Supportive in ways you can't even begin to understand, and it's genuine. And I've been in this business close to 30 years, like I said, and I would put her at the top of the list in terms of support. So we just whispered to each other, whoever gets it, it's great. It's wonderful. And I love you. That's what we said.
Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone.
Yep.